Hi, everyone, and hello from all of us here at Mailchimp. Thanks for joining us today for our new user orientation webinar.
Hi, I'm Maya, and we'll be your host today.
As a business, we know how important it is to manage, communicate with, and grow your community of clients, customers, and contacts. Mailchimp is an all-in-one marketing platform, and our approach to marketing focuses on healthy contact management practices, beautifully designed campaigns, and powerful data analysis. We're here to help you get started using Mailchimp by showing you how your account is set up and introducing you to features that will help you on the road to marketing success.
Great. With that, let's start by taking a look at our agenda for today. We'll talk through setting up an account and what to think about when first getting started. In our Mailchimp account, we'll give you a tour so you can see where important settings and account details are located. Then we'll take you through key Mailchimp features, including audience, brand, campaign, and insight tools. And finally, we'll walk you through how to connect a Shopify store to Mailchimp.
If you need any specific technical assistance during today's webinar or at a later time, be sure to check out mailchimp.com/help to search our help topics, use our chat bot, or connect with our social support team. And as a reminder, anyone that has registered will receive a recording of this webinar as well as helpful resources emailed to them after today's tutorial.
Now let's get started setting up an account. Here, we're on the main page of our Mailchimp account. When you first sign up, you'll enter your name and email address. We'll send you an activation email. When you receive the email, click the link to activate your account. The next time you log into your website, we'll walk you through the rest of setup steps. You'll add a profile details such as your website and physical address, and connect your social media accounts. If you sell products or services online, you'll also have an option to connect your store to Mailchimp. There are 4 major areas for customer needs: audience, brand, campaigns, and insights. To help you out, Mailchimp's platform is made up of different sets of tools that support each one of these key marketing needs.
These tools are organized into 7 major categories in our navigation bar: create, campaign, audience, automations, analytics, website, content, and integrations. We'll be explaining these terms and concepts in more detail as we go along. Now, we're going to start our app navigation by pointing out a few account and profile settings that are critical to using Mailchimp.
To find our way there, we'll select the icon with Amelia, the owner of a fictitious brand, the Pocket Planner. And then from there will be a pop-up menu. We'll choose Account and Billing. Your account settings is where you'll set your time zone, notifications, and more. This information affects what you see in doing your account. From sending campaigns to connecting third-party apps, from main options like settings and billing, you'll be able to manage all of this information.
The overview page shows which type of plan you have. It's also where you can gather more insight into any account issues that come up, specifically any that may be related to billing or compliance. We do want to point out that Mailchimp offers a few different account plan options, and if you're seeing something slightly different in your own account, it's most likely because you're on a different plan. If you want to glance at the differences in plan types, we've got the Shop New Plans tab, where you can get some fast info or do a more in-depth comparison.
Okay, back to setting up our account. First, let's zoom in on a few of our favorite settings. From the Settings dropdown, we'll click on Details. In the Help Us Improve Our Stats section, you can select your industry and we'll fill out some basic information about your organization. Mailchimp will use this across a number of its tools to generate more relevant data and marketing insights for you. Next, in the Billing drop-down menu, you'll see monthly plans or credits. This page will show you a more detailed overview of which plan you're on and the payment method you choose. We won't go into detail now on the remaining tabs, but we definitely encourage you to explore the Extras drop-down and Integrations tab to discover what's possible with Mailchimp. From here, we'll now move back to the main navigation bar and choose the Audience option. and we'll be taken directly to our audience dashboard.
Let's take a moment to go through what an audience is. When we say audience, we mean a place for you to collect and manage your contacts in Mailchimp. And a contact is someone whose email is stored in your audience. The foundation of great marketing is a clean, up-to-date record of your contacts. Whether you're starting from scratch or bringing existing contacts into Mailchimp, your audience is where you'll store and manage all of your contact data. We're in our audience dashboard, but in this secondary menu, you can view all your contacts and access a number of options that will help you organize and target your own audience. One way to organize an audience is by using segments. Basically, a segment is a list of contacts who share similar data and behaviors. For instance, we could place a contacts who have purchased ferns from our online store into a segment. In the audience dashboard, you'll see segments of your audience based on various factors such as your recent audience growth, your audience's most commonly used tags, and marketing engagement. Furthermore, clicking on any of these sections will prompt you to target a segment with a campaign.
Great. Let's navigate back to the main audience menu and select all contacts. This is an overview of the contacts that are currently part of your audience. Here, you'll be able to access your contacts' data and view their email marketing status at a glance. Subscribed contacts are highlighted in green and unsubscribed contacts are highlighted yellow. So you may be wondering how to get contacts into your Mailchimp audience. There are 3 ways to do this. First, you can bring your contacts in manually into your account using our import process. For example, you could import a list of contacts information you collected from a trade show. The second option is contacts collected via sign-up form. You'll often see sign-up forms on a website, but you can also share them to attract new subscribers on social media or through other channels. The last way to bring contacts into an audience is through a third-party integration or a Mailchimp API. You may have a sign-up form that you already have been using that wasn't built in Mailchimp. You can connect the sign-up form to Mailchimp through the available integration, so your contacts are automatically added to your audience.
Now, once you have your contacts in your audience, it's important to manage that information. When it comes to effective audience management, maintaining a clean, organized, and central location for your customer data will help you see a clearer picture of who you're actually talking to. And using groups, tags, and segments will help you maintain this structure. Tags are really just labels that you create to help you organize your contacts. Mailchimp can track how a contact interacts with your campaigns, like if a contact opens a message and clicks a link, or if a customer makes a purchase from your connected e-commerce store. However, there are a lot of things that you'll learn about your audience outside of Mailchimp, like if you meet a fan of your brand in person or a customer reaches out to you on a social media looking for help. This is where tags like in-person fan or social media help can reinforce a deeper understanding of your contacts. Groups are another way to collect more data on your contacts. While tags are internal-facing labels that only you will see, groups are customer-facing preferences. Your customers select these when signing up for your audience or filling out a preference form.
Yeah, and then there's segments. Segmentation is one of our defining factors of an effective email marketing message. It allows you to break up your contacts into smaller subsets of people based on characteristics that you choose. When you do this, you can tailor your message to be more relevant and engaging to people who receive it. Unlike tags, you are not adding any new data to your audience. With segments, instead, you're simply using the data you already have to categorize your contacts and then send those contact-specific marketing content.
Next, let's go ahead and select the campaign's megaphone icon from the main navigation bar. Now, a campaign is a marketing message that you share, and there are a variety of campaign types to choose from. Within Mailchimp, we make it easy to build, launch, and measure campaign performance across channels to help you get the right message to the right people at the right time, and without a lot of work. When we click All Campaigns, we go to the Overview page, where we can view and manage our campaigns. For example, in our Potted Planner account, we can see the various types of campaigns, emails, automations, social posts, and some quick draft status and performance data on each. Most people who are new to Mailchimp start with a regular email campaign, which is a bulk email sent to many contacts at once. When you create a regular email campaign, you'll use a checklist-style campaign builder to add recipients, choose your settings, and design your content.
Great. We're going to click into the email templates. This is where you'll store any templates you created in Mailchimp. Templates are reusable designs for email campaigns. They typically contain basic brand elements like your logos, colors, and fonts. When you're ready to choose a template, and then fill it in with content you would like to share with your audience. If you want to design a new template, click Create Template, and you'll be able to customize one from our pre-built templates or use one of your old ones as a base. And finally, we'll navigate to Analytics and by clicking Reports. After sending a campaign, check your reports to see how your campaign is performing. Doing this regularly can help you understand the best time to send an email and determine the type of content that works best for your audience.
Now, we all know that running a small business requires you to wear a lot of different hats. With so many tasks, from creating your own products to monitoring cash flow, marketing can take a back seat, and that's where automations come in. Once you start sending campaigns, you can level up with customer journeys. This feature sends automated emails when triggered by a specific date, event, or a contact's activity. You can use a pre-built journey to automatically welcome new subscribers or follow up on purchases, or you can design your own customer journey map from scratch. For today, we'll explore a pre-built journey. So in the navigation bar, we'll go to Automations and then click Pre-built Journeys. Now let's choose the journey called Welcome New Contacts. And when a new contact signs up, they'll receive an email that helps them get acquainted with the business. And then after a week, they'll be sent a follow-up email that contains more info on products or services. Keep in mind, the customer journey is fully customizable. You can choose a different starting point, add an email, or use a number of other journey points. Let's close out of this customer journey and take a quick look at the website menu. Here's where you'll see options for creating and managing your site, building an e-commerce store, and verifying a domain.
To send an email through Mailchimp, you need to verify that you have access to the domain of your from address. We'll click on Domains, and then we'll see our verified email domain. Once a domain is verified, you can view authentication instructions by clicking the Start Authentication button. Although it's not required, we always recommend you authenticate your domain. This process helps emails get delivered to your inbox and is an added layer of protection against spam. If you want to authenticate your domain and send outside of Mailchimp through your domain provider, it involves setting up records in your domain that point to Mailchimp. To learn more about verifying and authenticating your email domain, visit our Help Center.
Now, once you have a website set up, it's time to add your content. Your brand assets will live in the Content Studio. We'll go to our navigation bar and choose Content to access it. We know that your brand is more than just your business name and logo. It's how your business is perceived by someone who has experienced it, and that's why Mailchimp has the tools to help you grow a following and promote your business. The Content Studio makes it easy to organize your files, images, documents, and product images. By keeping your assets in one place, you can easily access what you need to create branded, personalized campaigns. If you need help creating on-brand designs, we have a Creative Assistant feature. Just input your website's URL, upload your assets, and we'll create ready-to-use designs.
Returning to Content in the navigation part, next up, you'll see My Files. These are images, documents, and other media you've uploaded into your account. We're looking at all our uploaded files, but let's click Products to get a little more specific. If you connected an e-commerce store, you'll be able to see product images. These product images also work for visuals for a campaign. To add even more visual flair, we'll explore Jiffy. This is a searchable library of fun, interactive GIFs that can make your campaigns more eye-catching. We like Jiffy a lot, but you may also have some great visuals from Instagram. If you connect your Facebook page plus Instagram account and Mailchimp, you'll be able to pull images into the Content Studio.
Lastly, we'll close our exploration of content with a look at My Logo. Many of Mailchimp's campaign templates include a logo placeholder at the top. This space is designed to showcase your branding up front so people can immediately identify you and your content. And this is where you would set and edit the default logo. Let's try importing an image. I'll navigate to the content icon, click My Files, and then Upload. Find the file and click Open. This image will now live in your files and be added directly to a campaign or used in a creative assistant design. Next, we'll review integrations. If you have an e-commerce account on another platform, you can connect your online store to Mailchimp and send marketing messages to your customers without having to create them manually in Mailchimp. Today, we're going to show you how to connect your Shopify store to a Mailchimp audience to help you sell smarter. With this integration, you can generate more orders with advanced automations, help recover abandoned carts, re-engage lost customers, and cross-sell.
First, log into your Shopify store and navigate to the search field to integrate your apps. Use the search field to find Mailchimp's listing and click Add App. Click Install App and then continue after, reviewing the pre-install checklist. Click Connect to link your existing Mailchimp account to Shopify. In the pop-up window, input your Mailchimp credentials and click Login. Review the connection details and click Allow. Then select the Mailchimp audience you want to sync with. Optionally, scroll to the Shopify customer tag mapper. Enter the tab you want to create and then click Add. You can also check the box next to Enable to turn on or off the double opt-in settings and assign the Shopify data to Mailchimp merge tags. Then click Sync Audience and you're done with the Mailchimp Shopify integration. You can bring your sales and marketing data together to help you grow your brand, sell more, and get more out of your marketing efforts.
Now we've seen how to create a Shopify store, let's head back to our Mailchimp account to check out the Create page. If you navigate to this section, you'll be introduced to regular email, automation, and landing page. However, you'll see options in the navigation bar for creating any type of content in Mailchimp. You're now familiar with email, automations, website, and the creative assistant, so we'll skip these and go over the other options. Landing pages can help you grow your audience and promote products and services. Published landing pages are easy to share on the web or in other Mailchimp campaigns, so you can start to drive traffic immediately. And if your page has a sign-up form, you can tag anyone who subscribes. Sign-up forms are a simple but powerful way to extend the reach of your email marketing. Mailchimp offers a number of options to attract subscribers on your website, social channels, and other platforms. Surveys help you collect valuable feedback from your contacts and others who might be interested in your brand. Like sign-up forms, you can share surveys on the web or in Mailchimp campaigns. If your survey asks for an email address, you can use it to apply tags so that you can grow and organize your audience.
Social media and Google remarketing ads can also help expand your marketing reach. You can choose who you like to target, including your own audience, social media users, whose interests align with your services or products, or people who visit your website. We'll help you buy, create, and run ads on both channels. We'll move on to social posts. You can post to Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter without ever leaving your Mailchimp account. Choose your social networks and add your content, and we'll help you publish everything at once. And why not combine the personal touch of a printed postcard? With Mailchimp, postcards are powerful data tools. Use postcards to share promo codes, announce events, recover abandoned cards, or just say thank you with a friendly message your recipients can hold on to.
And with that, we have wrapped up today's webinar. Stay tuned. You'll be receiving a recording of today's tutorial and some follow-up resources. If you have enjoyed this webinar, which I'm sure you have, we also have a variety of other ones available to help you out using Mailchimp. Check out Mailchimp.com/workshops for more information. And if you want more video content, check out our YouTube channel.